Well, we basically teach at the Hit Doctor Academy. We basically teach 8 absolutes that we think all good hitters have in common. Everything else is an individual thing. Our 8 absolutes are grip, rhythm, balance, knob goes back before it goes forward, separate, stay square, let the ball come to you, and think, swing first, turn second. Grip. We believe you grip the bat in your fingers, not in your palm. And we'd like to see it go from the bottom section of your pinky to the midsection of your index finger. But everybody's different. We don't like to look at the outside of the hands. We look at the inside. And the easiest way to find your grip, quite frankly, is take a couple swings with each hand, and the bat will gravitate to its fastest point. Then make note of it, and at the beginning you may have to mark it. But that's basically going to be your most efficient and most powerful grip. Rhythm. That's a guy thing. Everybody will tell you that great hitters have great rhythm, but if you ask the guy to define it, nobody ever knows what it is. And that's a guy thing. Guys don't ask questions. So my whole career they said, Joey, get a little more rhythm going. I never knew what the heck they were talking about. But our definition of rhythm is activate your hands, activate your butt, or activate your hips. Once you start your hips and your hands, they'll get in rhythm with each other. Now it's easier to get in rhythm with the pitcher. Timing is rhythm, rhythm is timing. And hence, we want to try to get some movement in our hands and hips. Third absolute is balance. And our definition of balance is keep their center of gravity between the balls of your feet and over the balls of your feet. Most guys have too stiff a back to keep the weight on the balls of your feet. What we try to encourage our hitters to do is have a bubble butt, where our butt sticks back. Now the weight gravitates to the balls of your feet, and you control your balance within your legs. Obviously, to keep balance, you want to keep the relationship of your head to your spine before you stride, during the stride, and as you swing. You want to maintain your balance by keeping your head in its posture. Fourth absolute. We want the knob to go back before it goes forward. Knob goes back before it goes forward. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. Plus, it also causes us to stay close and wait a little longer. How an individual takes the knob back is up to them. You have guys that are leg loaders. They take the bat back with their knee, or they cock their hips, or some guys slide their hips back. Still others hang the bat, and others take their hands back and then reach with their front foot. We don't care how it gets done as long as you go back before you get forward. Fifth absolute, separation. Separate your stride from your swing. Major leaguers hit in 3 stages. Step, wait, swing. There's a separation between when they step and when they swing. Why doesn't everybody know that? Well, when you're facing a Kurt Schilling or a Randy Johnson, it ain't a long wait. But if you don't understand that you step, wait, and then swing, you're never going to hit a curveball or outside pitch or change of speeds. Because if you take your swing with your front foot, it's easy to fool you. It's easy to separate your body from your swing. Sixth absolute, stay square. We want to have our body facing home plate before and after we stride. And the key there, I think, is keeping your front shoulder closed, such that my chest points backwards a little bit in the direction of the catcher. If I can keep my upper body closed, even if I'm all the way out on the front foot, I'll still hit the ball hard. Stay square. Seventh absolute, stay square. Let the ball come to you is the seventh absolute, and that's tied in with the sixth. You have to stay square to let the ball come to you. Picture, if you will, a door jamb. We want to keep our body facing through the door jamb before you step and after you step, and then let the ball enter the door jamb before you hit it. That's the opposite of what most amateur hitters do. They step, open their body, and hit everything way out in front. If I asked you to chop down a tree, you would never chop the tree down out here. You'd be chopping the tree down the rest of your life. You'd stay square, step, and line it up right in front of your body. That's what we want as a hitter. Let the ball travel to you. Eighth absolute, and I'm convinced that this might be the most important one. Major league hitters think swing first, turn second. They don't try to swing, try to turn, they try not to turn. What we want the hitters to do is step first, swing second. It's not step, turn, swing. It's step, swing, turn. The only thing that belies this, if you're watching high-speed cameras, what you're going to see is the lower half starts before the top half. Step, but the lower half turns as you plant your front foot, then swing, and the rest of the turn comes. Major leaguers don't try to turn. They try to stay square and then swing, and your swing knocks them over. The problem with step, turn swing is you use your body before you swing. Now the bat's behind you. What's more, you can only swing one way, and that's around the ball. Your best shots are going to be foul. You want to try. Stay square to home plate, let the ball travel, swing first, turn second. Thanks for your attention. My name is Joe Barth. I'm from the Hit Doctor Academy, and there are the 8 absolutes of hitting.